Here. Now, since this month I'm doing my reviews for horror movies because it is, of course, the month of October. Here's my review for the 19th horror film I'm doing a review for. And since director John Palazzaro has Black Adam coming out this week, before he, of course, ventured into Black Adam, and even before he did those Liam Neeson movies, one of which I was an extra for, which was Run All Night, or I should say, pretty much my Run All Night director, if you want to look at it. But anyway, before all that, John Palazzaro really got ventured into the horror fair, and he did the 2005 horror remake of House of Wax. Now, this film was actually a remake of the very early 3D film, by the way, from like 1950s, which had Vincent Price in it. That's right, they did 3D movies in the early 50s, so take that says something there. But anyway, now House of Wax, which came out all the way back in 2005, starred a really cool cast that includes the likes of Jared Padalecki, which I believe this was before Supernatural or was it after? I can't remember. But anyway, you also had Chad Michael Murray, Alicia Cuthbert. Yes, you even had Paris Hilton in this, which, of course, at the time, Paris Hilton was pretty much everywhere. It was in like tabloids and everywhere at the time. So they thought it was a cool idea to actually cast Paris Hilton in a feature film, and House of Wax was it. Now, I admit, I one of my favorite roles that Paris Hilton has ever done, believe it or not, was probably this little movie she did called Repo the Genetic Opera, which she was so awesome in that. I'll say whatever you want about Hilton. She was really cool in Repo. But anyway, that being said, now if you guys don't know much about the House of Wax remake, it's about a gang of college friends, including Wade, played by Jared Padalecki, and his girlfriend Carly, played by Alicia Cuthbert, who are going to like this school football game when they wind up with a flat tire and it goes. They are forced to seek help in this in the only place that's open, which is this local wax museum. And there, someone is literally pretty much killing folks and turning them into wax figures. So yeah, House of Wax is okay. I'm at I'm one of the rare folks who think the House of Wax remake. I love Vincent Price. Don't get me wrong. He is a horror like Vincent Price is a horror icon, and the original was cool, but I might actually prefer the remake over the original. That I know that it gets lots of people's heads churning. Like whenever I say that, but I really prefer the remake over the original. I mean, the original was cool and everything. I mean, come on, the effects was very different at the time. With the remake, had lots like I really dug the kills. The kills were really cool. I mean, a horror film where someone gets kills someone and just like turns them into wax. I mean, one more key acts were there. And well, movie. This was probably the only film where you actually see Paris Hilton get something in her head. So there's that too. But man, John Sarah, I just thought did a great job in this. I mean, it was really bloody here. The killer I thought was really cool. You actually pretty much had like two villains here, but yeah, I mean Brian Van Hout literally plays like the main killer, like two of the main killers in this, and Brian Van Hout is great in this too. I mean, the acting obviously is not great because, well, if you guys don't know, Paris Hilton did score a Razzie nomination for Worst Actress here because, well, she's Paris Hilton, obviously. But it is still pretty fun. I mean, you can take this movie seriously. It's very cheesy and stuff. You know where you're getting with this. So, how it's such a shame they never did a sequel to it, but man, I would love to see another House of Wax in the future. Whether it's a sequel to this, maybe like a new reboot or something like that. They're getting into the aspect of relaunch horror properties. With Halloween, Exorcist, they should totally do another House of Wax. But we shall see. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever seen the 2005 House of Wax remake? If so, what's up? Are you a fan? Are you not a fan of it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments, favorite kills in it? And bonus question: which one do you prefer? Do